I'm a little late. Sorry. It is mid-October, but we are going to look back at September and do the monthly September wrap-up video. Hi guys, my name is Macy and I'm a full-time reseller, and on this channel I put out reselling content to help you succeed at your reselling business. So today, let's take a look at all the data I have around my reselling business for the month of September. We're going to take a look at my total sales, my total profit, what items were selling best for me this month, what brands were selling the best and on which site, and we're going to even look at what styles I'm looking to pick up for the future. So let's just jump into it. My total sales for the month of September were $4,157.16. This is down from the month of August quite significantly, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Let me break it down by site for you guys. My total sales on Poshmark were $2,282.20. On eBay, they were $1,114.40. On Mercari, they were $618.56, and on Depop or Curtsy, they were $142. So it looks like they kind of dropped across the board on the different sites. And overall, I would say that the drop in sales is mostly because I didn't focus as much on my typical reselling duties as I normally do during the month. And I think the main deterrent from my reselling business was that I was focused on getting some YouTube content out there. I wanted to provide at least 2 videos every single week, which is perfectly fine with me. I am looking to grow this YouTube channel, and if I have to take some time away from my reselling business in order to do that, that is perfectly fine. Moving on, let's talk about my total profit. So this is after all the site fees for eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop. This is after shipping costs, including shipping costs for any discounts I provided for discounted shipping on Poshmark. This is also after my cost of goods. So my total profit for the month of September was $2,349.67. For Poshmark, it was $1,399.37. For eBay, it was $550.45. For Mercari, it was $333.47, and for Depop or Curtsy, it was $66.38. So same deal as the sales, of course, my total profit also decreased, and it's down about, $800? That's not too bad, considering that I didn't list that much this month, and that I'm now splitting my business time across doing reselling stuff and YouTube stuff. Let's look at my total sales for this month. I sold for the month of September 211 items. By site, for Poshmark, that was 115 items. For eBay, 53 items. For Mercari, 34 items. And Depop or Curtsy, 9 items. Poshmark is, of course, my one true love, my bae, and I make the most sales over there on Poshmark. It's always been this way. It will continue to be this way. The main reason being that I sell a lot of bundles on Poshmark, and I just generally am really good at driving sales to that platform through offers to likers, through communication with buyers, and I have used all of those different tools every single day to bring in sales through Poshmark. eBay and Mercari and Depop, I feel like I'm still figuring it out what works to make sales on those platforms, and I'm still trying different things out, and every now and then I think maybe I should just go back to solely selling on Poshmark and not even worry about the other 2 sites, but still deciding. Okay, let's take a look at my average selling price per item. For the month of September, my average selling price was $19.70 per item. For Poshmark, it was $19.85. For eBay, it was $21.03. For Mercari, it was $18.19. And for Depop or Curtsy, it was $15.78. Now, the difference between these platforms is that for eBay and Mercari and Depop, I offer free shipping. So the sales price average should be higher on those platforms to account for the additional cost of shipping that I'm working into my price. However, for Mercari and Depop, it is lower. And I'm not even gonna focus on Depop that much because I have so little sales over there. So I think it's interesting that my average sales price went down a little bit on Mercari, but it went up for eBay and it went up quite significantly for Poshmark. Let's also take a look at my average profit per sale, which is a much more helpful metric because it already takes out all of those variables between the different sites of the different site fees and the different shipping costs and stuff, so we can actually see what site is bringing in the most money for me. So overall, my average profit per sale for the month of September was $11.14. And then by site, for Poshmark, it was $12.17. For eBay, it was $10.39. For Mercari, it was $9.81, and on Depop, it was $7.38. So interesting, along with the sales price going up significantly, the profit also did for Poshmark, and that number is actually really great for me, the average profit per item being $12. So the way that I run my business is that I typically buy things very cheap, either from the bins or from a dollar day, and then I sell a lot of them, but for a lower average profit amount. So having a $12 average profit is much higher for me than what I would normally see, which is more around like that $9 mark. So if I could keep that up, that would actually be really great because I would have to sell less items to make the same amount of money. Okay, let's move on and take a look at my average days to sell an item, which is for the month of September, 78 days. And then the median days to sell an item was 54 days, which is pretty good. It means that I am able to flip an item within about 2 months of me listing it. This is down a little bit from August, which I also like to see. It means I'm picking up more desirable pieces that are selling quicker. And now for the metric of shame. My items listed for the month of September was 147 items, which means my average listed per day was 4.9, or about 5 items a day. That's not great. It's a little bit difficult to run a quick flip reselling model where you're supposed to sell a lot of items for a low dollar amount if you don't list a lot of items. So we need to get that number up, way up, more in the 300s. That's where I would like to be at, somewhere close to 300. And 300 is definitely doable. That's only 10 items a day. I just need to manage my time better. Honestly, need to get a schedule going, something to help me figure out how to keep getting listings up faster. Okay, let's take a look at my business expenses for the month of September. So starting with my total profit, which was $2,349.67, you then would take out any additional costs that you had over the course of the month that relate to your business, like if you hire somebody to help you perform certain reselling duties. Like I hire someone on Fiverr to help me share my Poshmark closet every day. So that is the first line here. It's the Fiverr cost of $50. And I also have another VA that helps me build listings for Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. And I paid her through Upwork over the course of this month $146.78. There is also an expense in the other category of $16.04, which was paid to Zoom to use their video conferencing pro service to host 3 people for a reseller question and answer chat, which if you haven't seen that, it is a lot of fun. And we are all goofballs and had a lot of fun talking to each other and bouncing reselling ideas off of each other. We talked about all sorts of stuff and it was a really good time. So if you haven't seen that yet, I'll link it and you should definitely go check it out. And lastly, I paid Vendu, which is the cross-listing platform that I use to cross-list to Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari, and sometimes Depop. And I pay for the 600 listing plan, even though I'm only using 147 listings. Get it together, Macy. And I paid them $55 for September for that service. So after you take out all those business expenses, my net income for September was $2,081.85. So yeah, overall, after all the expenses are accounted for, I made about $700 less than I did the prior month, which is disappointing, but also completely understandable because I've been splitting my time with a whole nother thing that does take a lot of time out of my day, which is totally fine because I want to do this. I want to grow this channel. I want to talk to you guys. I love doing this. This is a goal of mine. So in spirit of that goal, I also want to talk about my YouTube stuff. Since this is now a part of my business, I'm going to tell you guys about how I am doing in terms of possibly getting monetized on this channel. So if you don't know, in order to get monetized on YouTube, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and you need to have 4,000 watch hours on your videos. As of the end of September, I had 662 hours of watch time. That is 17% of the way to the goal of 4,000 watch hours. And then I also had 243 subscribers, which is 24% of the way to the goal for 1,000 subscribers. And I had released a total of 12 videos at this point, which overall is great. I think those numbers are awesome. Going forward, I really want to keep up the momentum on YouTube, and I just want to list more items on the various platforms to keep up some momentum for the reselling side of my business as well. Okay, let's look at some fun stuff. Let's look at the most profitable brands on the different sites that I sell on. So Posh, eBay, and Mercari. Forget about Depop. Depop, too small. I don't know anything about Depop. I just list on there for fun. So this is whatever brands brought in the most amount of profit for me. So that's after all those expenses. These are the brands, and I'm going to tell you how much in profit they actually brought in for me as well. And this could have been from one item or multiple items. So on Poshmark, my most profitable brands were American Eagle with $232 in profit. If you watch any of my What Sold videos, this would not be a surprise to you. I sell a lot of American Eagle jeans. The next highest was Loft with $63. Then Cabela's with $47. And then Express with $42, and finally Adriana Papel with $37. Okay, let's look at eBay. On eBay, my highest again was American Eagle, $67 worth of profit, followed by Free People, $53, Express, $42, Old Navy, $30, and Loft, $29. I think it's interesting. This is a consistent thing that Old Navy sells pretty well on eBay and not as well on the other two platforms. So list your Old Navy on eBay and make some money. On Mercari, my highest again, American Eagle, $86, followed by Club Monaco, $21, Mango Suit, $17, K-Glam, $15, and Tahari, $13. They're all really low on Mercari because I pretty much sold one of every single brand on Mercari. And I didn't make that much on Mercari anyways, but everything that did sell, there were not multiples of the brands. Like, it was, American Eagle had a few sales, and then the rest were just a single sale of that brand. Okay, let's look at my top 5 categories for the course of September. Number 1 was jeans, with 34 items sold in the category of jeans. Of course, you got your high rise, your skinny style. Plus size jeans also did really well for me. People are buying jeans. They're always buying jeans. As soon as back to school season starts, the jeans start flying out the door. They will continue to sell over the next couple of months. So if you have some jeans that you haven't gotten listed yet, make sure to get them up there. The next category that sold well for me was dresses, with 29 dresses sold. The styles were kind of all over the place. There were a lot of mini dresses. There were some long sleeve dresses, some more resort wear, more cocktail. So I don't really know what exactly you should look out for in terms of dresses. I just know that dresses are selling. Keep your eyes out for some colorful dresses. I like selling colorful, floral, printed, boho, all that jazz. I think it's really cute. It's my style, and I like selling things that I also enjoy looking at. No surprise here, the next category was sweaters. With 19 sweaters sold, definitely keep an eye out for oversized sweaters. People like the baggy look and they like to be comfortable, so if it's a nice material and it's oversized, look out for some nice fall patterns or prints, colors. Also keep an eye out for Aran sweaters. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but they are the like fisherman cable knit type sweaters. They have really cool designs on them and they go for a lot of money, especially around this time of year. And of course, keep your eyes out for crop sweaters, because as people are wearing their high-rise jeans, they want to show off that it is a high-rise jean, and they'll wear a crop sweater to go along with their high-rise jean. It's a really cute look. Worn it myself. I really like it. The next best category was pants. And once again, just like the dresses, all sorts of styles of pants sold over the course of the month. And I sold 16 of them. This is anything from loungewear pants, like sweatpants or activewear pants or joggers. I sold some casual pants, like just some, skinny pants that you could wear every day tucked into boots. Sold some dress pants. Believe it or not, people are buying dress pants right now. Sold quite a few dress pants. Don't ask me why. There's still people going to offices, I guess. Or they just like wearing dress pants at home. I don't know. And my last top selling category was kind of surprising. It was tops, again with 16 items. Not surprising, long sleeve tops are doing really well right now. Sweatshirts are doing really well right now. And of course, flannel shirts. Gotta love flannels for fall, guys. And now what to look out for and what to list right now, if you haven't, that is different from my top 5 categories that I just went over. I know I talked about sweaters, but specifically keep your eyes out for some good cardigans, some chunky knit cardigans with big buttons on the front, open front, chunky cardigans with pockets. Look for nice soft materials, fuzzy, long, warm. It has balloon sleeves, that's really good. So this sweater is not like it, but where it has like a cuff here and then it balloons out. That's a really popular look right now. Boots. Boots almost made it onto my top 5, but it was just a little bit lower than top, so I couldn't put it up there. Not messing with the data. Specifically, look for some lace-up combat boots. I have a pair of them listed right now for $65, and they've gotten so much attention. I don't know why they haven't sold yet. If I lowered my price, they probably would sell, but I'm just kind of waiting it out because they have likes every single day, and I know they're gonna go soon. I just don't know when. And of course, booties. Gotta love the booties. If you find a nice pair of Sherpa shearling lined booties, those are nice stuff, especially around this time of year. But also your cutout booties, your leather booties, lots and lots of booties are selling right now. Also, keep an eye out for hiking boots. People are buying hiking boots right now, both men and women, and it's one of the few activities you can go out to do that is very social distanced. So keep an eye out for hiking boots. They do retail for a lot and they do resell for a lot. Get yourself some coats and jackets listed. Like the hiking boots, those are typically higher priced retail items and they also resell for a higher average price. Keep your eyes out for some Sherpa or Teddy jackets, the real fuzzy ones that you throw over. They were popular last year. They're still pretty popular this year. Keep your eyes out for a good camo jacket. That army military style seems to be pretty popular right now. And also keep an eye out for a good Levi's denim jacket or just any denim jacket. Saw quite a few of those going, along with leopard fur jackets. Surprising amount of leopard fur jackets are selling right now. Kind of stinks because I think I saw one in the bins a while ago. I think back in like May. And I looked at it and I thought about it and I just couldn't decide. But if I had gotten it, it probably would have sold her well right now. Who knew? Look out for some athletic wear. This is always a good category to sell in, but it is especially good to have that listed around Christmas time and heading into the new year because athletic wear shoots up in January. People are getting into their New Year's resolutions and they start working out and stuff and they need all this athletic wear. I'm telling you, athletic wear goes insane in January, so you want to get it listed now and over the next few months to have it both for Christmas gifts and for the New Year's. So definitely look out for some leggings, sweatpants, sneakers. Look out for those good athletic wear brands like Lululemon, Athleta, Nike. And lastly, Christmas. It is time to get your Christmas stuff up. If you have ugly Christmas sweaters, get them listed. Any Christmas decor, get it listed. People are starting to buy it and they're only going to increase in buying it over the next few months, and you want your items to be there for them to buy. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, or at least found it interesting. If you did, please give me a like down below, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe. I appreciate every single person that subscribes. Let me know how your September was down in the comments, and how these first few weeks of October have been for you. Are you seeing the Q4 ramp up? I hope that you are. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.